Hi, this is Crypto's Noob again. Welcome to episode 11 of my Gods Unchained beta post-match gameplay review and discussion. And as promised in episode 10, which was a match where I defeated the Flourish deck, here is a match where I get completely thrashed by a different Flourish deck. So this one is Tenaka, who has proven to be a very deadly constructor of decks. I notice when he does his decks, they are very focused, and he almost always has two of everything that he wants in his deck. A lot of people, myself included, will often shove a bunch of stuff in the deck because it's cool, but Tanaka's method, I think, is much more geared towards winning matches. So we'll see here. We start off. I bring a Raving Fan out, hoping that I can buff him on turn 2 with my Intense Training Power, which will also buff somebody in my hand. And instead, on turn 2, I decide to bring out a Shield Maiden, a buffer with a Battle Bard. Tenaka, meanwhile, has gotten a Leviathan Hunter and a Hook. He has not had the 1-1 start that we often see. But here his creatures start to come out. He's got a Skeleton who also summons a buddy. And he works over my Shield Maiden. Then refreshes the mana and brings out the Pixies. So looking at next turn, he's going to have at least 2 guys on his board to start with. Cast Flourish. I go ahead and use some Intense Training. Give my fan some attack power. I want to take out one of the Pixies here before they get flourished. The Pixie, obviously, since they have flank, while a Skeleton doesn't really do anything, it's just another 1-1. So it's not looking too bad for me so far. I have my Raving Fan out. I have a White Raven and reinforcements in my hand, and a Longship to get around a front line he pulls out. He, however, manages to bring out a Raving Fan, refreshes mana, and use Flourish. And all of a sudden, things take quite a turn for the worse. I now have nobody on the board. I have a 4/3 Raving Fan who is going to almost certainly going to get another Flourish buff next turn, which will give him +2 attack and then either +2 or +2 health from the Flourish. And unfortunately, I'm not running a Blitz deck, so I can't attack him directly. As soon as I come out, I'm going to have to be able to bring something out that can survive long enough. Something or some things that can survive the round and hopefully have a chance to get initiative on them. But that's probably going to be hard to do. So here we go. He buffs his fan more, flourishes, and things are looking pretty ugly. I pull out my tier in my hand, but he's still 4 turns off, just taking up a slot. I need to somehow get somebody out that's going to be able to damage him. And I'm not seeing especially a good way to do that now. I can summon creatures, I can give him the arsenal, but he is going to have the initiative now and can decide who he wants to use to attack my creatures, which gives him quite an advantage, especially with a 4 creature board while I have 0 creatures. I have plenty of 1 mana creatures to choose from. I decided to go for the Valkyrie to start with in hopes that she will at least get a kill on somebody. But instead, an imp comes out, knocks her down. We get a whole other round of flourish. Now the Raving Fan is at 10, and we're on turn 5, and I am already almost dead. So I just go ahead and end it and give Tenaka a chance to finish me off. So this one is a better example of what a flourish game often looks like. It's lots of little creatures. Class flourish as much as you can. If you happen to get a Raving Fan out, even better. And then just steamroll your opponent. Lasting turn 5 is pretty standard. I had one match where I was defeated on turn 3 the other day. So you can kind of see why there's a lot of complaints about this particular deck in the forums or in the Discord chat. And I believe it'll be changed somehow, though we also are still missing a good, 10 or 12, maybe not 12, but at least 10, I think, god powers amongst the various gods, and tons of different cards aren't available yet. So the meta will change quite a bit. But having a power that lets you give +2, either health or attack, to every single creature every turn is probably going to be a bit too much. Anyway, thanks for watching. As usual, referral link is in the description if you want to feed my addiction, and I'll bring you more videos in the future. Thank you.